In this video, we'll talk about one of boboiboy's 7 elements, which is the leaf element or element down. This is a nature-based element that allows boboiboy to control plants and manipulate them at his will. So his level 1 transformation using the leaf element is boboiboy leaf or boboiboy down. So this is what the symbol looks like, the leaf element symbol. And we're going to show you how boboiboy looks like in this form. He wears light green clothing with his cap tilted to the left side. And when you look closely at his eyes will light up in a light green color when he is using his powers. Regarding boboiboy's personality in this form, because it is a nature-based element, boboiboy becomes innocent. He is playful and likes to joke a lot. It sort of makes him a free spirit. So regarding his powers, we'll talk about them one by one. We'll mention 6 different skills that boboiboy Leaf has featured throughout the series. First, we'll draw the icons that represent these abilities, and then we will describe them one by one. Okay, almost done here. Alright. So first of all, we've got the ability to throw leaves, which is called leaf shuriken. So boboiboy creates these sharp darts made out of leaves, and he can throw them towards the enemy. So it is a 3-petaled leaf, and when it is thrown towards the enemies across a long distance, the sting from these leaves will make the enemies paralyzed. Next, we have a dagger that is made out of a leaf, which is the itchy leaf blade. Similar to the shuriken, this one can be thrown across a long distance. And what it does is that when this leaf-shaped dagger stabs the enemy becomes very, very itchy instead of actually really injuring them. So it's more of a nuisance rather than being really, really harmful. The next ability is when he creates these long woven leaves, or what we call daun anyaman in Malay. These leaves can crisscross amongst themselves, creating a sort of barrier, a protective shield that defends boboiboy against enemy attacks. It looks sort of like the traditional Malay ketupat. And this ability isn't just good for defense, it can also be used for offensive abilities. It can be launched towards the enemy, and the enemy will be wrapped by these leaves, so that they will be trapped, they will be binded and unable to move. So this is how boboiboy can capture an enemy. Next is an ability that is used to move around, to transport from one place to another. This is the vine whip. So boboiboy sort of swings himself around from one place to another using these long vine whips like Tarzan. And it can also be used as a lasso, launched towards the enemy. Next is a whirlwind that is made out of leaves. So these leaves will spin around and create sort of like a mini tornado that is made out of leaves. So other than offense, it can also be used as a protective barrier against outside attacks. Next is a combination with the powers given from another power sphere. This is the leaf motorbike, which is the leaf transformation of the motorbike that was given to boboiboy by Motobot. So this specialized motorcycle can create these pitcher plant traps at the sides, and these plants can swallow smaller enemies. They become like these mouths that move independently and eat up enemies around boboiboy. So now we are done with boboiboy Leaf. We will move to the level 2 transformation, which is boboiboy Thorn, also known as boboiboy Duri. About his appearance, this is how he looks like in boboiboy movie 1 and movie 2. You can see how he has grown up a bit. He wears black and green clothing with vine patterns and sharp thorns all around. The cap is tilted to the back. It's a black cap with vine patterns, and he's got this glove with sharp thorns on it. And when you look closely at the eyes, the iris are in a permanent green color instead of lighting up when powered up, like Leaf. So about his personality, he's a happy simpleton, just like Boy Leaf. There is no change there. Speaking of his abilities, his powers, there's not much different. It's not much different from Boy Leaf. Only it is much more powerful, and he's got this specialized weapon, which is, as you can see here, it is the ensnaring thorns or akarbuduri. So it's a powerful weapon that can be used, that can be launched towards the enemy, and it can lengthen indefinitely towards any length that Bobo Boy wants, and it can bind the enemies after he has attacked them. Next, we are going to show you some extra clothing that Bobo Boy, Leaf, and Thorn wears during the Eid celebrations, and some other clothing that he casually wears as well. This is Kid Thorn during the Eid celebrations, and this is Bobo Boy Leaf during the Raya celebrations. And you can see him wearing these clothes during the special episodes that come during Ramadan and during Eid al-Fitr. So this is him in a while casually picnicking, and this is him while disguising himself as a space pirate aboard the enemy ship. We are nearly done, but before we end, we're going to show you some concept arts for Bobo Boy Thorn that didn't make it into the final cut that the creative artists had made. So this is the early design for Bobo Boy Thorn, but it was later rejected and replaced by this revised design. That was for the original Bobo Boy series, and this is for Bobo Boy Galaxy, an early concept that looks a bit different. You can see the belt longer than usual. So amongst these forms that we have showed you, you can comment on which one is your favorite. And since you have sticked with us